You're watching Bleachers Sports Network, your front row seat to every play. Take a second to drop a like, and if you are new, consider subscribing to the channel.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Bleachers Sports Network for Week 4 action here. Arizona State at Texas Tech. Number 8 set to receive the ball, guys. How are we doing? Welcome back. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that sub button, man. Help us get to 1,400 subs. Also, if you guys are returning or new, make sure you hit that like button. Helps the channel out greatly. And, yeah. McDougall in the backfield with Skattebo. Hands it off to Skattebo. Going to the outside-ish. Gets 7 on the play. Good run by Cam Skattebo there for 7 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. Another handoff to Cam Skattebo to the outside. Able to pull forward for that first down. It's going to be a 1st and 10 there on the 35-yard line. Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys have not watched this entire series yet, I have the playlist pinned in the card at the top of the video. I'll also start pinning it in the description, so if you guys want to catch up on the series here on the channel, feel free to do so. A little screen pass there to Cam Skattebo to the outside. Gets 6 on the play there. Going to bring up a 3rd and 4. McDougall audibling down. Drops back to pass. He got plenty of time in the pocket there. Over the middle there. Able to get it to number... or he thought he did. That's going to be incomplete. 4th and 4, bringing out the punt team for Arizona State. Kicks it deep. Got number 10 set to receive. Going to get the fair catch there at the 17-yard line. Going to be a 1st and 10 as the Raiders, the Texas Tech Red Raider offense coming out. If you guys don't know, Texas Tech used to be led by future Hall of Famer Patrick Mahomes. I'm sure everybody knew that by now, though. Hands it off to number 28. Tries to go to the outside. Only gets 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Texas Tech already jumping for the hurry-up offense here early in the first quarter. Number 2 set lone in the backfield. Plenty of time in the pocket for him. Gets it to the outside on the little dish-off pass there up to the 30-yard line. Moving them chains for 1st and 10. This is a Big 12 battle. I believe this is, and guys, I apologize if I'm wrong. I think this is our first Big 12. I don't know if I said Big 10. But this is a Big 12 battle. And this might potentially, I think, be Arizona State's first Big 12 battle of the year. Conference opener, maybe. I could be wrong. I do apologize if I'm wrong. Throws it to the outside. Able to complete that pass, but it's going to be out of 1 yard. I don't know. I'm all over the place right now. 3rd and 9. Decent way to go. Hands it off there to number 28. Gets to the 4th and 3. And that's going to bring out Texas Tech's punt team. Number 41 set to kick the ball. Kick is up in the air. So he gets it all the way down to about the 12-yard line. Number 8 set to receive. Tries to do a spin there. Gets able to decent little spin. A little janky, but he's able to get a couple extra yards out of the play. So we'll count that as a good one. 1st and 10 for the Sun Devil offense. And Cam Skattebo able to get 4 on the play there. 2nd and 6. Pressure's coming. McDougall. Over there to McLean. Thought he captured that pass, but he did not. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Pass is incomplete. ASU hoping to convert here. And he's able to do that to number 86 as he escapes the pocket. And moves the chains for a 1st down on the 45-yard line. Pressure's coming in. Not able to complete any pass there. 2nd and 10. Jalen McDougall dropping back in the pocket there. Another pass to McLean, but it's incomplete as he's hit. 3rd and 10, 3rd and long, I guess you could call it. Dropping back, able to get it there. Number 7 is your receiver. 4th and 2. $35 seconds, and it looks like they were. I'm sorry, guys, I had a phone call. They were not able to convert there. It's going to be going to Texas Tech. Let me lock back in here. Gain of 2 there. 2nd and 8 on the play. 28 seconds and counting. Fake handoff there to number 28. Throws it away there. Going to bring up a 3rd and 8. Number 2 set drop back to pass. 3rd and 8. Able to get it over the middle there to number 8. Gets it all the way up to the 26-yard line. Great play there. And that'll probably bring up the end of the first quarter. Doesn't look like any timeouts are going to be taken there. And that is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0 is still your score. And as you see there on the screen, guys, 94% of our viewers here on the channel are not subscribed to the channel. So take the time, guys. Hit that sub button if you are not subbed to the channel. Greatly appreciated. Helps keep continuing the channel to grow as we move forward to the week of EA College Football. I know we're months out. We're months out from College Football 26, but let's keep pumping, man. Let's keep getting these subs up if we can. I'd greatly appreciate it for the growth of the channel. 2nd and 10 there. Takes the handoff. Number 28 breaks tackles, able to get about 12 yards on that play. Going to bring up another 1st down for Texas Tech as they're punching towards the goal line. Texas Tech going to audible. Looks like they're swapping sides here. Hands it off again to number 28. Decent run there. Actually, not really a decent run, but hey, they'll take it. They're moving in the forward direction there. So 2nd and 7, 10-yard line. Texas Tech taking the snap over the middle there. Able to get it to number 18 all the way down to the 1-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and goal for the Red Raiders. And off to number 28. No problem getting in the end zone. Number 28 for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Punching in for 6 as they go up 6-0 pending PAT. Brooks, there you go. Shout out Brooks. Kick is up. Kick is good. And that's 7-0 lead for Texas Tech as we're here mid-3rd quarter. Hand off to Cam Skattebo there. Loses a yard on the play there. 2nd and 11. Hand off there to Cam Skattebo up the middle. Gains 9 on the play there. Good run. 2nd and 1. Another handoff to Cam Skattebo up the middle, able to push forward for a few yards, gets up to the 48, 1st and 10. And we can't help but even looking at the record so far for Arizona State, Cam Skattebo has been an absolute force for this team. As expected when I started this dynasty, that Cam Skattebo would be very much a go-to guy. Great pass there to number 3, and he's going down to the 10 to the 5. Great pass there by Taylor McDougall. And we're down 1st and goal in the 5. 2 minutes remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Pressure's coming in. Screen pass. Cam Skattebo into the end zone. Cam Skattebo! And that touchdown puts Arizona State within 1 point. Pending PAT, as I always say. You guys know this. Great play there. Arizona State able to capitalize and put a score on the board. Kick is up, kick is good, and that's a tie game here, ladies and gentlemen, with 1:55 remaining in the first half. 7-7 is your score so far. Number 27 for Arizona State set to kick the ball, kicks it deep. Number 10 set to receive, pushing forward. Gets up to the 22. 1st and 10 as the Red Raider offense comes back on the field. Number 2 set. And he completes a pass there to number 18. Gets it up there to the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking to pass again. 1st and 10. Another pass completion. Isn't able to make the tackle, but the other guys for Arizona State defense are able to come and clean it up. Going to bring up a 2nd and 9. Pass complete there for 6 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 3. We're coming up on a minute here in the first quarter. 3rd and 3. Another pass over the middle there. Able to complete it to number 8. Big gain there. Big gain. Big gain down to the 32. 1st and 10. Dropping back to pass again. Over to the outside to number 80. Gets it up to about the 15. We got the 16-yard line there. 1st and 10. And the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense moving the ball pretty efficiently today. As he's set to pass again. Another pass there. That was number 18. 7-yard gain there. 2nd and 3. Can Texas Tech punch it in before the end of the first half? And just like that, pass to number 8. And that ball is in the end zone. Texas Tech putting another score in here at home. 13-7 is your score so far. Kick is up. Kick is good. That makes it 14-7. We got a one-score game. 7 plays, 76 yards there for Texas Tech on that drive. And they were moving the ball like you're supposed to move the ball. Now, if you're Arizona State, 39 seconds. The key here, obviously, this is a no-brainer, dummy type of statement. Get the ball in the end zone. Pass is only good for 2 yards, 2nd and 8. I don't think your dish-off passes like this are going to do it for you, McDougall. Able to get it there to number 3, only a gain of a few. 3rd and 4, 27 seconds. 3 timeouts Arizona State has. I don't know why we're not taking timeouts here. Throws it deep there. Pass is bobbed away, incomplete. 4th and 4 with 17 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Arizona State's going to punt the ball away again. Number 10 takes the fair catch. 12 seconds as they take over here, remaining in the first half. Can they put any points on the board before we go into the locker room here? Over the middle there. Pass is picked off by number 24, Rumi, linebacker. Great play there. Great play there. Great interception. Absolutely love that helmet. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. The Rumi's helmet that you just saw there. Do you guys like that helmet or do you hate it? 5 seconds. They're only going to get a playoff here. And he throws an immediate interception back. And that's how we're going to go into the locker room, ladies and gentlemen. 14-7, Texas Tech leading as we go into the halftime. We got a halftime update here. And as you can see, Texas Tech just leading the passing game while Arizona State obviously leading the rushing game. Arizona State with 410, over 350 time of possession. It's kind of iffy, but here we go again, guys. Again, 94% of the viewers are not subscribed, guys. I hate to sit here and hound you guys, but 94% to 6%. Hit the sub button, man. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the channel out greatly. Let's get going. Second half of football here. Supposed to be the best half of football, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10 on the 24 for the Red Raiders. Number 28 able to push forward there. 3 yards on the play there. 2nd and 7. Texas Tech back into the hurry-up offense here. Hands it off number 28. Breaking the tackle. Ooh, I thought he was going to break a second one there. 3rd and 6 on the play. Still in the hurry-up offense here. Trying to catch ASU off guard here on defense. Keep them thinking. Keep it moving fast. Snaps in the pocket, ready to throw the ball. Throws it away, and that's. Sorry about that. My microphone tilted. 4th and 6. Punt team coming out. That ball's there. Number 8 going to take that fair catch there. 1st and 10 on the 40. Prime time for McDougall here, and the Sun Devil offense, man. Let's get this game tied up here. Rolling out. It looks like he's going to take off with it. Fumble. Taylor McDougall fumbles the ball, but luckily the linemen were able to recover that fumble, so we're still moving on offense here. 1st and 10, 47-yard line. Hand off to Cam Skattebo up the middle there. Huge gain there for about 11 yards down to the 36. 1st and 10. McDougall alone in the backfield. McDougall takes the snap. Over the middle there to Cam Skattebo, but the ball is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Another handoff to Cam Skattebo. Cuts back up middle. Gain of 7. 3rd and 3. Good run there. We'll take 7 yards all day. Another handoff to Skattebo up the middle. Cam Skattebo, 9 rushes for 56 yards today. Not insane, but he's efficiently moving the ball, so we'll take it. Positive yards. There we go. 2 yards on the 2 yards of the play there. 2nd and 8. Fake handoff to McCaskill. Got him there on the side. There's number 3. Able to get 9 on the play. He's got number 3. He's got 5 receptions for 74 yards. He's doing pretty well. Skattebo getting nothing there. No gain on the play. No loss on the play. 2nd and goal. We're under a minute here in the 3rd quarter. Arizona State trying to tie this game up here. Drop back pass. Plenty of pressure coming in off the edge there. Able to get it away. As he's hit there, incomplete 3rd and goal. McDougall rolling to the outside. He's going to take off on those legs. Taylor McDougall using them legs. Love to see it when you see the play collapsing. Don't be scared. Take it. And just like that, Taylor McDougall able to put some points on the board for his team there. 13-14 pending PAT, baby. Taylor McDougall, man. What a way to run the ball when you see nothing. That's the heart of a champion right there. Kick is up, and kick is good, and that ties the game up at 14 with 40 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Arizona State sincerely, truly, wholeheartedly, with everything they got, need to make a stop, and they need to regain control of the game here. Number 10 with a decent run there. Gets it up to the 31-yard line. Screen pass there to number 8. Gets to the outside. Able to get about 14 yards on the play there up to the 45. 1st and 10. What a play. What a play. Got to shut him down for sure. Shut down the screens for sure. Hand up there to number 28 going up the middle. Another big run for number 28 there. Gets up to the 38-yard line. Keeps the chains moving. Clock is ticking. 16, 15, 14 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. That's a good running back right there, if I've ever seen one. Number 2, drop back pass, pressure's coming in. Able to get it off there to number 5. It looks like a wide receiver screen play. And that's going to bring up the end of your 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Tie ball game at 14 here. As you can see the statistics here, it's still Texas Tech leading the passing game, while Arizona State is leading the running game. And I guess that's really what I try to go for when I play this game, guys, is I want a ground and pound football team. I want, obviously, receivers that I can get the ball to, but if I can get a good running back, man, it takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. So 3rd and 2 here. Make a stop if you're Arizona State. Get the ball back. Get a chance to take the lead. Hands it off to number 28. Another big run for number 28. And they just cannot stop this guy. Down to the 9. We got a 1st and goal for Texas Tech. This guy's running the ball incredibly. I would love to see. I don't know if he's a senior or what he is, but he hit the portal, man. Come over here and play for Arizona State. Tries to do a read option play there, but it doesn't work. Gets hit in the backfield. Loss of 3 on the play there. 2nd and goal, though, still. Over the middle there to number 18. Gets it all the way down to the 1. Gain of, 11 there, I think? Something like that. 3rd and goal. 1-yard line. Handing off to 28. Backed up in the backfield. Loss of 4. Great play from the ASU defense there. And that's going to force them to just kick a field goal there. Kick is up and kick is good. Texas Tech takes the lead 17-14. But that's not the end of the world, everybody. We know this. That's not the end of the world. That was actually a solid stop there. And now that gives you the leeway with 2:41 if you're Arizona State to, obviously you want to run this clock down. And on top of running that clock down, you have two options. You can score a touchdown, or if you have to, you can kick a field goal. So you're in a good position if you're Arizona State right now. Well, not a good position because you don't ever want to be trailing in the fourth quarter, but it's not the end of the world. We're not forced, obviously, to kick or go for a touchdown. So 2nd and 10 here. McDougall going to try to take off with it right up there. Another great use of his legs there. Able to get the first down there up to the 28-yard line. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter of the game. McDougall, pocket collapsing. Screen pass to Skattebo. Skattebo able to get 9 on the play there. 2nd and 1. And we're at the 2 minutes here. 2nd and 1. Hands it off to Skattebo. Skattebo going up the middle there. Doesn't fully get the first down. We're 3rd and inches here. Hands it up to Skattebo. Skattebo up the middle there. Gets the first down and more. Up to the 49-yard line, 1st and 10. 1:42 and counting. Trailing by 3. We're at midfield. You're in a great position if you're Arizona State right now. Another handoff to Skattebo. Tries it. He had a decent hold there, but he got kind of stuck up on the line there. Gain of 2, but if he would have hit that hole a little bit faster, probably would have been able to get at least 5 out of the play. 2nd and 8. McDougall's rolling out, gets sacked for a loss of 8, and that is the worst case scenario right there if you're Arizona State. Absolute worst case scenario. 3rd and long, not what you want to see. 46 seconds remaining. He got his man there. He does. He's got Cam Skattebo for 15 yards. 4th and 1. Game on the line. 39 seconds remaining in the game. McDougall with the I formation. Quarterback sneaking. It looks like that play was actually called as down. Did not get it. And it looks like Arizona State's going to challenge the spot of the ball. And this is potentially the end of the game right here. Wow. And that play was not overturned. And just like that, Arizona State losing in fashion that is absolutely shitty. Texas Tech taking the knee, guys. That's going to wrap it up for this one. ASU falling to Texas Tech by 3 points. Falling to 2-2. Make sure you guys like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, man. And we'll see y'all boys on the next one. Peace.